Everyone, Doug Rice here. Just wanted to talk to you for a minute about Homegrow. What is Homegrow? Well, in Utah, Homegrow doesn't exist, nor will it exist. Prop 2 does not allow for Homegrow, so don't listen to what the folks from Utah Medical Association and Drug Safe Utah are telling you. Self-grow would happen 2 years after Proposition 2 passes. If the state does not have a dispensary program running by January of 2021, then self-grow could happen. You would have to grow outside of a residential area. You can't grow it in your own house. It has to be in a secure location away from the public view. So in other words, if I wanted to grow my own, I'd probably have to go rent a storage unit and put up all the lights and everything. It'd be pretty expensive, and I'd only be able to have a maximum of 6 plants. So 100 miles from the closest dispensary. If dispensaries get up and running by January of 2021, and that should happen if somebody teaches the folks at Department of Ag how to cut and paste from the other 30 states that have got working programs. If that happens, if we can get dispensaries up and running, look what happens with just 4 dispensaries in the state of Utah. If I put a dispensary in Ogden, and one in Price, and one in Moab, and one in Cedar City, I have to either live in Dutch John, Utah, up by a Flaming Gorge Reservoir. And by the way, there's 145 people that live in Dutch John, according to the 2010 census. I either have to live in Dutch John or somewhere out in the severe desert, or I have to live at Lake Powell. And then there's also up here in Box Elder County, right up in the northwest corner of the state of Utah, there's a small place there. I would estimate that there's probably less than 2,000 people that live in there. And think about it. These people would have to be cannabis patients. Their doctor's going to have to recommend cannabis. Now, what are the chances of that actually happening? Again, it's probably less than 1,000, but I know it's going to be under 2,000 people that would be able to have self-grow. So all we got to do is get Department of Agriculture to learn how to copy and paste from one of the other 30 states, and that's a resolved issue. So there you have it. Now you know. I'm Doug Rice, and that's your information for the day.